Hello and welcome back to SMT5. Between episodes, I leveled up Adun as I said I was going to. I haven't given her all the HP and all the MP and all the vitality and all of those stats that I gave her last time. All I have done is leveled her up, so that's where we've got her. And it is time for us to find out what the first fight's going to be. I reckon it's going to be Abdale again, but let's find out. Let's go. Up the stairs, and that's Abdale.
What was that about humans not needing gods or demons? All that talk, and look where it got you!
Are you all right, Yakumo?
Do you really think this will be enough to stop me?
The very reason you can put up resistance at all is by the grace of our Lord. This is but a trial he has laid before me, and you are but a pawn in his grand design.
In that case, I will see that your trial concludes at the end of my blade.
Humanity's future is in our hands.
He doesn't know when to quit.
It's time we end this. Dazai, lend me your power!
Oh, they're still here?
So this is the power of the Nahobino. Yakumo! Yakumo, get up!
I'm sorry, Nua. You should never have been dragged into this. From now on, you're free to act of your own accord. So you've come. I fought for the future of mankind, but it seems this is as far as I go.
Tell me, boy, have you any consideration for humanity? If so, might you bear this burden? Succeed where we failed?
Cease your begging. It's pitiful. It's clear I've lost, and I was always meant to. I may not have created my ideal world, but I'll die as I lived, true to myself.
And there's Abdale.
The proto-fiend who shattered God's natural order. Your presence in the Empyrean can mean only one thing. You too seek to recreate the world. However, your ambition ends here. God's order must be preserved. The throne will be mine, and the Nahabiner will perish!
And into a very familiar fight. So yeah, that was a much better cutscene, I'd say, than the first Roots cutscene that we did. It was so much more, like, emotional. There was, like, a more connection to the characters. I don't know, the first one, it kind of seemed like we turned up after the battle had finished and then that was kind of it. You know, there wasn't really a lot going on after that point. This one, you know, we got a little bit. Nuwa lived at the end of it as well. Yeah, interesting. Anyway, it is time for us to destroy the person in front of us. But before we do that, it's time to Spyglass.
Here.
So, weak to ice, which is of course fantastic for us. We're then going to hit you with one of these. Nice. Idun is going to go for a little bowl. We could go for no MP first turn. I mean, I know I already kind of messed it up, but actually that could still be a good idea. Maybe no MP next turn for the no MP heal. Yeah, let's do no MP next turn. I think that seems really good. Yeah, better than using it for any purpose this turn. Right, Kanabi Veil. Okay. Fire, we blocked that. Oh, as does... oh, we don't block that, but Kali does. Oh, we block electricity currently? Yeah, okay, we're neutral to that. That's fine. Right. Let's use free before we do anything.
It's time!
That makes our heal free, which is great. We can then use the Elastic Calamity, which will also be free, and that's going to do a lot of damage. Cool. Didn't do as much as I hoped it would, but, you know, it did some damage. We crit. This is really just a great matchup for us in terms of a fight, because we have that ice move. It just makes everything else just fit into position. Instead of doing Fangbreaker, I'm going to do Pierce Armor to get that on earlier to do more damage. Kanabi Veil. Kali is then going to use the Claw move just to do some real damage. Alright, about 10%, and we haven't really set up yet. I'm happy with that. Gets blocked by Kali. Wonderful. Kali having the block as well actually makes this an even better matchup for us, which is great. Right, Elastic Calamity. We then go for a little crit. Cool. Iduna's going to set up Bowl this turn. Let me just check. Do you have anything that can specifically hurt Idun? Is severe to all foes. Severe physical. Not really, no. Well, you have severe fire, but like nothing is going to do more damage than your severe fire move. So I think Idun is fine. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry right now. Right, Fangbreaker to set up the second level of that. We'll then use Elastic. Oh no, sorry, we then use Kanabi Veil. And then maybe Claws again? Yeah, I don't need to buff this turn. So let's do Claw again. That's, you know, 800, 900 damage. You hit the only person who is immune. Good. Need to rebuff this turn. That's absolutely fine, we can rebuff this turn. There's some damage. Kali is going to go for always crit. Idun will then rebuff with the, with Bowl on, which is fantastic. We're then going to do Pierce Armor, which not only keeps the buff on, but advances it. We got a critical as well, which is insanely good. It does mean... Actually, no, this is fine. I can use Nihil Claw. I was going to say, what this means is that I don't want to use Claw because I can't do anything on a Duden's turn to, like, move it forward. But if I want to, I could use, like, an Ice Shard. Actually, oh, yeah, I have an Ice Gem as well. Ice Gem. Cool. That brings us over to your turn. I just used Pierce Armor. I can use another Fang Breaker to make it so I don't have to apply them both this turn. Okay.
Taste the awesome might.
Yeah. So they start to... They have wing and arm now. Which gives them a lot more moves, unfortunately. That gives them the dodge. Immunity to magic, and then attack us. Okay. I think what I'm going to do this turn is I'm going to start with a Spyglass, just so I know what people are weak to. So let's look at Arm first. It's weak to light. Cool. We'll do crits on everything. Nice. Idun. You do have a light move. It's AoE. Okay, so it'd be reflected. I think the best move for a Dune right now is to do a Spyglass on the wing. Just so I know what they're weak to. That is weak to electricity. Awesome. Now, I don't need to reapply any of this turn, so I'm going to use Pandemonic Crush, which will hit the two at the side as well. It even got us a crit. Nice. Follow that up with a Kanabi Veil. We will have Magatsuhi available next turn. We can maybe do Piercing next turn if it does the same thing. Then I want to remove the wing first, because the wing is the one that's providing it the... Yeah, it's the one that's providing the reflection to magic, which is slowing down our ability to kill things significantly. Cool. Good damage. That's fine, we resist. They get their buff. We need to rebuff next turn, I believe. This is fine. That's horrible. That's actually horrible this turn. Because we need to rebuff. I'm going to use Soda on Kali. Horrible. Gonna use Soda. I do need to rebuff. There's no way to get round anymore. I'm gonna use Soda on us. Hate it. Right. We just have to heal. There's no other option. And I don't trust that we're going to be able to get another turn. So I think we Fang Breaker to keep that on. Yeah. I don't trust that we'll get a turn on our character's turn. This is a dangerous one for us. Block is huge, though. Madness Nails. Oh, horrible crit. We need to heal this turn. Okay. Well, that's... I really wish you would use that first. That would be really beneficial to me if you would use that first. Bead Chain is probably our move here. Except I do want to use Soda on Kali. There we go. Follow up with a crit to everything. Nice. You're going to use Bead Chain. Okay. We want to do lower defense to everything, because we need to do it to Abdel anyway. So that works out. Right. Then Kanabi Veil. And hopefully we won't be CC'd next turn and we can actually do some serious damage. We've kept this Magatsuhi for so long. Fire, but that was Pierce, which is why we didn't get a block. Madness Nails. Hate it. Makara Karn. I think we have to rebuff this turn. I think that's how bad our situation is that we already need to rebuff. I'm gonna go for criticals. You know what? I'm gonna go for criticals instead.
Watch this.
We need to kill the one. We need to kill the one that's stopping us from using magic. Right. Wrath Tempest. We literally didn't hit the one. We didn't hit the wing. Wait, is the wing already dead? No, we just didn't hit it with a single move. Wow. Hit the wing. Yeah. Huge damage for us. I'm going to use Bowl here. You're then going to hit... I don't need to do Fang Breaker right now, but I will do it in... Well... I should Fang Breaker. Just in case we get a miss. You're going to use Kanabi Veil. We're basically hoping that Kali can get the kill on the one on the side. She should be able to. Yep, cool. It was maybe overkill to put so much into that, but I think we needed to do it. Leaving it alive was just not going to work for us. Yeah, and then just crit. Cool. And that keeps their defense down as well. That's fine. They only get 3 turns now, which greatly helps us. There's a buff, and then whatever you do here shouldn't matter as much. That's a lot of damage. Okay. It do need some MP, but other than that, we're fine. And now I can actually just spam Scholastic Calamity, which is what we wanted to do all along. Right. Hit this one. Nice. Dune should set up Bowl anyway. No matter what we do, I think that's fine. Don't need to Fang Breaker. Could still Fang Breaker. I could Fang Breaker the Depraved Arm. That's a sensible move, actually. Yeah. Because by doing that, even if they use Madness Nails, there's pretty much no chance that we die this turn. Go for crits. We maybe could have killed the arm as well, but that's fine. I'm actually going to use a Chakra Drop this turn, as that gives us just enough to give us a buff, and I think we have to rebuff next turn anyway. Yeah, I think this will work. Madness Nails hits, but we have lowered the attack, which is good. No deaths. Okay, need to rebuff. Perfect. We've now killed the arm. Now we're just focusing on the boss. Crit. Huge. Right, let's go for Golden Apple. We're actually almost at Magatsuhi, which means we can get a free buff next time we buff. Need to reapply both of these. Alright, I'm going to reapply the attack instead of the other one. It just seems like the most sensible move there. Lower attack rather than lower defensive stuff. Yeah, claw. That's the sensible way. Boss looks angry. Fair enough. We're not quite at Magatsuhi yet. Nice resist. That's fine. A guard would put our Magatsuhi to max if we needed it, but there's no reason to do that. Okay, hit it. Kali is then going to hit with crit. Or Magatsuhi is maxed by just hitting a weakness. You are going to use an Ice Shard just to move the turn forward. We can then do Pierce Armor here. Right. Followed by a little Hanabi Veil. Kali is going to use Claw. Right, their 2-hit is about to disappear as well, which is great, because it means that if they use another Metaton one, they're less likely to hit all of us. They're down into low health, so they might do a Desperation move, although I think they were already in Desperation. Might be worth trying to crit kill next turn. Although I think healing is the more sensible plan. Yeah, healing is the more sensible plan. Yeah. Like, there's no situation where healing isn't the more sensible plan, because... Yeah, because if we can beat them this turn, we can beat them next turn. But if we can't beat them this turn, then we just lose. So yeah, obviously we try for the healing.
You ready?
That just makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Ice. Kali is then going to use crits. Ah! Alright, golden apple. Don't miss. In the future, Kali. Really not a huge fan of you just straight up missing. I don't know whether we needed to reapply Fang Breaker, but I think Kanabi Veil is slightly more valuable. Either way. So it doesn't matter whether we needed to reapply it or not. Okay. Let's have a look. Did I need to reapply it? Or did we have one more turn? I needed to reapply it. Okay. Elastic Calamity. Yeah, I don't think we would have killed on crits looking at the amount that we've done afterwards. Yeah. You have no ability to heal whatsoever. We can use oh no, you have Medea. Never mind. I was just wrong there when I said you had no ability to heal. Fang Breaker is the right move. Kanabi Veil. And then Claws. Okay, next turn it's dead. Nice block. Gives us a very solid turn this turn. Elastic Calamity. Crits. I'm just gonna pass on Adun's turn. Fang Breaker. Continue to play it overly safe. Kanabi Veil. Notice I say overly safe. I'm aware of how safe we were playing it. Anyway, we won. That wasn't too bad. Chakra Pot, B Chain, Balm of Life. We got 2 level ups, I think. There we go. I'm going to take 2 vitality points here. Kali levels up, gets Catastrophe, which we can chuck in the garbage. Yeah, don't need it. Nue levels up. Sure, you exist. We're going through a bunch of the you exist list. Like, oh, I didn't even realize you were in my party. Oh, nice Fizz Pleroma for somebody who has no physical moves. White Draco Strike, kind of not terrible actually. There we go. Wow, that's a boss down. Let's head down here, heal, save, and we'll kill another one. We should probably buy up our gems actually. Before we go in, we should buy up gems so that we at least have what we might need for the fight going forward. I will also, before we do the final boss, if we get there today, I will also go and change us so that we have different resistances, because being able to not be weak to the final boss would probably be, I don't know, a good idea, I would think. Here's where it switches the resistances depending on what route you're going in. We change everything to fire and ice resistance, and it's like, psych, gotcha. Anyway. Also, we still have our whittled goat. That's nice.
Thanks.
Why am I buying up to 8 when there's literally no reason not to buy up to 10? I don't know. Let's just buy up to 10, shall we?
Thanks.
That also means that I can do this with a single button press, which is slightly better. I do wish you could do a shopping list. As in, you go in here, you say, I want to buy X of this, X of this, X of this, X of this, and then you like check out at the end. I've seen some games that have it, like games like this where you just basically go through and you go like, I want this much. You just do a bunch of sliders and then you say confirm at the end. It says it'll be this much, and you go, yeah, I'd like that. That would be a good way of doing this, because when you have to buy this many things, you know, it just dissuades you from actually buying them. Might as well buy one more of those just to make them all nice and consistent. Yeah, cool. That's fine. I forgot you can buy Grimoires now. It's not really a purpose for us, but I guess you could level someone up through Grimoires. The fact that they cost 40,000 though kind of dissuades you from that. I mean, you're not going to buy that many of them for 40,000. I guess it's just so if you have somebody who's like one level below you, you can top them up. But it's not really meant to be used for power leveling people. Like, it wouldn't be used for getting Cyrenup up to, you know, a proper level. By the way, Cyrenup still in our party. I don't know how. I mean, I know exactly how, but, you know. I don't want to admit that I just forgot to remove it maybe about 70 hours ago. So it's still there. Because it might be useful one day. Anyway, Tsukiyomi fight?
So, you've come. This is the Hall of Creation, resting place of the throne. Now, as to who will claim it, frankly, it matters not to me.
Oh, hello there.
I thought I might find you here.
I expected as much from the one who wields my brother's power. But if our goals do not align, there can be no reconciliation, not even with you.
Now is the time to settle this.
Oh, wow. I like that look.
A crash between two true gods. Let us determine who is more worthy of the throne. Come!
Also, the other thing I've noticed is it has a lot of the same symbols as our outfit, which is great, because obviously it's our demon's brother. So it all lines up. Okay, we're going to start with a spyglass.
Here.
Tsukiyomi. So, weak to fire. It's an ice-based attacker. Oh my god, no. We're weak to ice, almost exclusively. Okay, we're gonna get destroyed. Creates a replica, a true replica and a false replica, and it has auto crits, and they're us but better. Anyway, lore. A god that appears in Japanese legend, believed to be the deification of the moon and ruler of the night. Explains all the half-moon stuff that's going on here. According to the Kojiki and the Nihon Shoki, he was born from Izanagi and is the younger brother to Amaterasu, as well as the older brother to Susanoo. Upon fusing with Yuzuru Atsutsa, and reassimilating his lost knowledge, every word has become impossible to say, I don't know why. He thus assumed his original Nahobino form. That last section of it, just too many names, and I was just like, brain just went, nope, not gonna deal with that, just gonna be unable to process. Come back later, once we've finished working out what words are. Right. Fangbreaker. Well, this isn't good. Are we about to be dead? At least we're not dead. And we do have a fire move. What the hell? He does have 110 agility. This is the always dodge round then? Okay, they always dodge and they have a million ice moves. Alright, well, like, we're just dead, but we'll drag this out. Pass. I want a Kanabi Veil. As soon as possible, please. Oh my lord. We're gonna get destroyed.
Pointless.
Auto crit. Yep. What are you doing? This is false replication. Fireball. Did I hit the right one? What happened here? Hit him. That blocks everything. If you hit the false one, I guess. Bowl. Pass. Kanabi Veil. Okay. The false replica disappears. Okay. True replication. I'm gonna give it Fireball? Alright, so that's the true replica because we did damage to it. Crits. Nice. So true replica you can do damage to. False replica you cannot. The true replica can probably do attacks as well. That would be my assumption. Can we Fangbreaker this guy then? Because he's the real one? Yeah. I was also thinking let's do Piercing Aura for next time, but maybe I just save criticals for next turn. Yeah. And then Claw. Does the true replica also disappear after one turn? No, it casts debuffs.
Suffer.
Yeah, I am suffering.
You face enemy.
That's fine. The true replica disappears after one round as well. But it does do a round of actual moves. Alright, crit. Let's just prepare and try and do some damage. Because obviously a long drawn out fight is just going to lead to our death. So we'll just do as much as we can. The missing is going to hurt a lot though. Like every time we miss, it's huge. Bowl. Fangbreaker. Nice. We haven't missed in a while. Famous last words. Kanabi Veil. Kali is going to do claws again. Nice. Guard for the MP. Pierce armor. Okay, we have put on Kanabi Veil. This is fine.
Suffer.
They crit everybody. Honestly, not that worried about it. They lower our stats. Cool. Well, we need to re-raise our stats this turn then. In theory. Okay. Crit. No, instead of re-raising our stats, we could save up for free. And then, so to do that, yeah, we could save up for the free stat recharge. And instead use like a fire gem. Just try and knock the fight forward in phase. Pierce armor. Nice. We'll use a Kanabi Veil. How many, so we got both of those on. Let's claw. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was gonna say claw and figure out what we're doing after that, but that's okay. Don't do an AoE version of that. Okay, we need to heal this turn. No problem, we can heal this turn. Kali, just hit. Nice. Down to about 20%. We're gonna do big heal. Right. Zao. Fang Breaker needs to hit. Did hit. Okay. Kanabi Veil. Claw. Okay.
Suffer.
They get auto crits, which is fine. False Replication. So we know that False Replication is it blocks on the replica. Now the replica, does it spawn in with full health or with the current health? Current health. Now is it in the same spot every time? No. Okay, replica is not in the same spot every time. Happy I tested. This at least ignores resistances and pierces through. Wait. Okay, so that's a block even through ignores resistances. Okay, good to know. I think we might have tried that exact thing last time, but whatever. Now, the nice thing about true replication is that because it's coming in with the current HP level, yeah, it means that it's easier to kill them as the fight goes on. Okay, so I want to use free so we can get the free...
You ready?
Yeah, so we can get the free heal. Let's go for Ashidine. That looked like it did a lot of damage. Crits. Okay. Am I getting back ground again? Yeah, I can. Okay. Bowl. I hope we get back ground again, because otherwise we're in trouble. Fang Breaker you, because you're the real boss. Kanabi Veil. We are going to be hit by the replica. There's nothing we can do about that. Get our crit going. And then get our heal. This at least gives us the defense up. It gives us all sorts of bonuses. It's going to lower our stats, right? Yeah. That's fine.
Pointless.
Crits. Okay, now what are you going to do?
Freeze.
Okay. I don't like you. Right. Hit him with fire. Need to lower his attack again. Hit him with a crit. I'm going to use a Soma because I want MP and nobody else needs a heal. Zal's going to hit yet another attack down. Go for a Kanabi Veil. Could go for another crit here, which is what I'm going to go for. Idun is then going to set up a bowl because we're going to need to use Golden Apple next turn. Everyone's crit. Tsukiyomi is getting ready. That scares me a lot. Everybody, guard. It may not do anything, but at least guarding makes me feel better. It's gonna hit Moonlit Frost, I'm guessing. Yeah, severe ice attack to all foes. That's my guess. Let's see.
There's no dodging this.
Moonlight Frost. Very much like our Aramasa move. I hate that we have 2 deaths. Alright, change in. Where are we? Lakshmi. Welcome back to the squad.
Come!
Lakshmi is going to heal everybody to full. Crit. Might as well just give ourselves a free turn. Eternal Prayer. Brings everybody back. We then change in Idun.
Let's go!
You know what? I'm going to be super dangerous here. We're not going to use Kanabi Veil. I'm going to change in Zhao. I want my team back immediately. This could be the end for us, but, you know, that's fine.
Suffer.
We all get crit. We knew that could happen. False Replication. Honestly, great turn for False Replication for us. He gets more replicas as the fight goes on. So after he does that ice move, he gets more replicas. Now the replicas are going to have less HP, but there are more of them. Alright. Pass. Pass. Bowl. You might be able to figure out what my next moves are going to be. Pass. Kanabi Veil. Pass. Golden Apple. Nice, so we're now a lot better than we were a second ago. And now I'm going to use Pandemonic Crush because this will do defense down on whoever we hit. They do block it, but it's like, what's going to happen? My turn ends? Big whoop.
Does your luck wax or wane?
True Replication, though, scares me a lot because they all can do full moves. If they do ice moves, we're dead. Okay. So, we can get an extra move with fire. Might as well do it. Okay. Might as well hit them all for a crit. Okay, one on the... Well, I don't know which one is real. I'll be honest. I should figure it out there. I guess I could work it out from HP levels. These two are fake. That one's real. Okay. Bowl. Just don't care about anything that's going on. Just use bowl. Lower defense. Nice. Wait, does that remove all... Doing replication also removes all the debuffs and buffs you have on them? That's horrible. I hate that. Okay. Might as well hit them all. Doesn't matter. Guard. Gets us MP and means that we won't die.
Pointless.
Okay, our stat ups are gone. That's fine.
Suffer.
We do have a drain there, which is fine. It was the one on the right? Really? Okay. We can get a free heal, which I think we want to do.
Watch this.
Yeah. I was thinking about it there. Could have gone for crits, but I think the free heal is definitely good. Especially as we need the buff to make sure we don't miss. Crit. I'm worried that we're doing well here, so the fight's going to last a long time, but at some point they're just going to go, and now you die because you're weak to ice. That's my worry currently. Nice crit. Just a random crit. Love it. Kanabi Veil. Might as well do another one of these. You know what we should do here? It's free. I'll take another stats up, please. We just did 2 all stats up for 2 MP. That's the way we want to play that. That works so well. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Alright, everybody guard. Guard. At least it does raise our Magatsuhi when we guard, which is nice. Cool.
There's no doubt.
Moonlight Frost. Didn't kill anyone. Okay, we need to rebuff this turn. Ashidine. Kali's gonna go for a crit. You gonna use Bowl. I need a big heal, so it has to be Bowl. Fang Breaker. Lovely. That critting is actually great for us. Well, does that matter at all? It does matter, because now I can make this one crit. Yeah, if that hadn't crit, I would have used Nihil Claw and then done the heal. And now I can do an extra crit. Yeah, that works out well. Which then means that Zhao can get another turn, and Zhao is going to use Pierce Armor. Cool. We're below 50% HP, honestly better than I thought we would do against an ice-based boss. Really just not our best thing. False Replication. We want to do nothing during False Replication. Yeah, there's nothing to do. We guard. There's no purpose to us doing anything, right? Okay, no there is. We should use Kanabi Veil. Well, is Kanabi Veil better than everyone just guarding? Probably not. No, I think everyone guarding is better. Guess it's all MP. The other option is that we go for like just an attack. Like we attack here just because we can. And it hits everybody. So we are going to do some damage. But honestly, I think guarding's better. Yeah. We just chill. False Replica disappeared. You healed for 6,000. You healed for 6,000. What are you? You're some kind of torture device, not a boss. Alright, well, free?
You ready?
It's where you're like, hey, I've always got you to 50% HP, we're doing really well. I'll just heal 6,000. Oh, thanks. That's good. Do you know how many turns it's going to take me to work back? Kali. Crits. This is so many turns at our current rate. I get them blocked. Guess we better use Bowl. Yeah. Fang Breaker. Nice random crit. Again. Okay. Kanabi Veil. Yeah, randomly. Oh my, we didn't even get our buff. We didn't get our free buff. Well, this could be the end of us. I'm gonna guard with everybody. Yeah, okay, guard. So they healed for 6,600. We did like what, 500 damage?
There's no dodging this.
You know what? Take me. Let me out.
Suffer. Does your luck wax or wane?
Really? Guess we could try something here. No, I can't. I was gonna try the Pierce move. Forgot I needed to have party members here. All right. Wrath Tempest. Well, we know which one's real. True replication. Alright. Wrath Tempest. We're alive due to Whittled Go.
Pointless.
It's so difficult for them to kill us.
You fake.
There we go. Oh my lord. That fight. Alright. We're going to try that fight with one change. One singular change is the move that we're going to make here. We're going to go in, not weak to ice. I know. It's a bold strategy. But not being weak to the only thing that the boss does might be our best move. Right. Let's see what we got here. We're looking purely on resistances, so this is fine. We could resist a ton of stuff. If I could be immune to physical as well, that would be swell. I'm just looking purely at resistances here. Alright, first one. Yamata no Orochi. We'll be weak to a bunch of effects, which we don't care about for this particular fight. But we would care about for the fight afterwards, so we might as well continue looking. There's quite a lot of just be immune to everything. Or, sorry, be, like, resistant to everything, which is nice. It might be the path we want to take, but we'll see. Could have sorted by resistance, but because we're looking for 2, it doesn't really matter. Black Frosts is alright, apart from the light. I don't know if I like the light weakness. Can't remember whether... I think... Oh no, he does have a light move, doesn't he? Yeah. Yeah, we don't want that. Nope, none of these are good. They're all just kind of bad. We're getting down into the... Yeah, we're getting down into the depths. Okay, so back up here. All the way up. Metatron has a very good collection of resistances. Not very good in terms of nullification. In terms of resisting, great. I think this might be what we go for. Yeah. We could be immune here as well. Gabriel is okay. Means it would be weak to electricity, but no electricity is going to come up, so that doesn't really matter. I think I like Gabriel's, actually. Yeah, Gabriel's gives us a nullification for this one. Yeah. I would like your affinities, please. Yes.
How is this?
This is great. Means we're now weak to electricity, which was the only thing we're strong against last time, but that's okay. Let's go for a Chronicle Deeds, and we'll try the boss one more time. Let's see how this goes. So nullifying ice should change it significantly, because that means that Kali nullifies it, we nullify it, Idun can buff us, Zhao can debuff them. It's just a much better situation all round. The only the problem was we were also pretty low on damage, but were we low on damage because I had to play so safe to keep us alive? That's kind of the question, isn't it? I would love to skip.
Let us determine who is more worthy of the throne. Come.
And remember that his HP is about, 50% higher than it looks, because he's going to heal. I do want to use Spyglass, but we can actually do Agidyne to start off here. Right. Kali. Crit. Okay. Idun. Bowl. I'm going to use your turn. Actually, no, I'm going to use a Fang Breaker here. Right. Then I'm going to use Kanabi Veil. Then I'm going to use your turn. No, it'd be greedy to go one more. I'm going to use your turn to do Spy Blast. I was thinking, but I could go for a crit, then use a Dune's turn to Spy Blast. No. I do also want Spy Blast on just so we know what the weaknesses are and have them available to us. You see how much better that turn was for us than previously? Now it's only a Dune and Zhao who took damage, which is significantly better, I would say. Right. Free.
Watch this.
This now means the Dune can cast heal for free, which is good for a long fight, which this is still likely to be. Right. Kali, go for crits. Ugh. The missing hurts so much. I might have to buff our agility. Honestly, I might have to buff our agility. It's that kind of level of bad for us right now. Every time we miss, it basically just screws up an entire turn. Yeah.
Suffer.
We block. Previously, we would have got 2 moves off of that. This time, we just block it. Right. And the fact that we're not spending like every second turn doing an additional heal just makes everything flow so much better. Right. Fang Breaker. So we're now doubled on Fang Breaker. I still think we have to Kanabi Veil. I could get us a better fire move, I suppose. I probably should get us a better fire move. Right. Then maybe Fire Gem here? No, then we guard. We just get our MP back. Yeah.
Suffer.
Okay.
Does your luck wax?
False Replication, we have to buff anyway this turn. So we start with a Kanabi Veil. Pass. Buff. Our debuffs have worn off. I think that's making Zhao worse in our team. We could maybe swap Zhao because debuffs don't matter. Yeah, maybe bring in somebody else. What options do we have? I should have done it before. I could bring in Fion. He does have a fire move, so he can trigger another turn. Yeah? Fion's not a bad choice. Manazako's like literally the worst choice. In fact, I just realized she's got weaknesses against the final boss as well. It's terrible. Reflect here though. Still gives us Fang Breaker. We reflect Ice, which means that the turn would end immediately if he used an Ice move. And we can ignore Affinity Resistance. Doesn't really matter, but... You know what? Let's just do a simple swap. I think Ariok is a better choice here. Also got higher HP, less likely to die. Seems good to me. I can't double Kanabi Veil. So... Divine Arrowfall. We at least hit him for damage, which is what I was aiming for. True Replica? Yeah. Okay. There's no way out. I was just thinking, if there was a way out the battle quickly, I might leave the battle and then quickly come back in and with a different fire move, but let's go for free.
It's time.
Free, I think, is the correct move here. We can heal up Ariok, or we can buff up Ariok, which I think will work. You're the real one. Okay, you're the only one we want to hit. Kali. Crits. Idun is going to use Golden Apple. Pass. Kanabi Veil. Crits. Golden Apple again. That now means that Ariok is the same buff level as everyone else. and then... Oh no. Health Thrust. Cool. I think this works. Lowers our stats. Oh well. I'm not really worried about that. He's a very tanky fella. Right. Fire. Crit. It feels like her damage is coming out quicker this time. It definitely feels that way. Hole. Fangbreaker. This is fine. Kanabi Veil. Then we'll use Nihil Claw. Just to do a little bit more damage. Okay. Hits him with a light move. I'm not worried about that. Don't need to rebuff just yet. Go for fire. Then we're gonna go for crit. I think he is about to use false replication. Maybe he uses it every third turn. Pass. But I could Fangbreaker him anyway. Right. Ashidine. Should have hit him with a fire gem. That would have been the more sensible thing to do instead of just passing for no reason. Awesome. Fire gem. I also just realized Ariok later, because he has AoEs, can start hitting all of the replicas, which would be good. Health Thrust. I haven't healed him deliberately. I don't think he's gonna die. Freeze! Nice. Nullification of the turn. Right. Ashidine. Really hoping that we can get crits this turn. Not crits, that we can get free usage of abilities this turn. Fire Gem. Fangbreaker doesn't really matter, but we'll apply it again. We have now got Max Magatsuhi, so we can make everything free. It's not ideal because we're using it halfway through the turn, but we still get a free cycle of abilities, which is nice. And most importantly, we get the free buffed heal, which is really what we're doing this for. Claw. If we missed there, very unhappy with life, but we didn't, and that's all that matters. There we go. And now Ariok is supremely healed.
Pointless.
They get their crits. Well, it ignores affinity. I was going to say a reflect physical would be nice. Alright, everyone guard. We literally just buffed, so we can afford to just guard. Yeah. This is fine. It's doing some more MP back. Barely used any this fight, which is great. There we go.
There's no dodging this.
Moonlight Frost. We have 1 reflect and 2 nullifications, but ignores the affinities anyway. Yeah, okay. And because it didn't hit a weakness, he doesn't get a follow-up to that move, which is the most important thing there. We do need to reapply our buffs this turn. Ashidine. We can get all the way around to reapply. It is going to cost us a lot of MP, but, you know, that's why we've been saving MP on other parts of the run. So bowl. Pass to make it more likely to succeed. There we go. Kanabi Veil. Just because it gives us 1 less chance to miss. Nihil Claw. Nice. We're about 50% HP. We get more replicas here. There's crits. False replica.
Does your luck wax
yeah.
or wane?
I guess a physical resist would be nice. I'm just thinking if we have to do the fight again, having somebody who resists physical, like maybe giving that to Ariok would be a good thing. Bring in Ariok, give him resist physical. See how we like it. Kanabi Veil. I mean, they're gonna use debilitate, but that doesn't really matter because we can get double buff next turn with her for free. Kanabi Veil triple guard. Yeah, that's the right move. We could also bowl, but I think triple guard is a more sensible move. Let's see how this goes. Replicas disappear. We knew that was going to happen. He does his heal this turn. Oh well. The heal was actually less than previously. So maybe it heals him to a set value. That's possible. Or maybe it's... what's more likely is the heal is just a range, and he just got, like, that's how much he healed this time. You know, he just got a lower roll on his dice, basically. There's fire. Go for crits. We don't miss as long as we have the buff on, which is good to remember. We don't miss that often with the buff on. Not that it changes anything, but it's good to remember. This one's going to... Ooh, it's not going to stay. It's going to use True Replication this turn. So pass. Doesn't matter. Ashidine. Wait. That was wrong. Maybe. Okay, we'll work with it. I was just thinking there, the reason... I don't know why I did Ashidine, but I'm thinking this might actually be the right thing to do. If he does True Replication, then that means that... yeah, that means that he's going to spend his turn doing that, and he's not going to spend his turn attacking. Use Health Thrust. It's free. There we go. Let's see what he does.
You face enemy.
So he does light attack. Doesn't do very much. He didn't use True Replication. It's because he didn't get a... yeah, because he didn't get like an extra turn. Wait a second. He's going to use True Replication this turn, I think. Yeah, let's not use Kanabi Veil. He's going to use True Replication this turn. I think we're fine. Use the Fire Gem. Don't just pass the turn. Right. As long as we're double buffed, we can use that and be happy. I'm just going to attack. Well, I might as well use Fang Breaker. It basically costs nothing anyway. But he is going to use that. He's going to use True Replication this turn, so we use Agidine. We just try and do as much damage as possible. We heal Claw. Then we hit him with a Fire Gem. Then we hit him with another Fang Breaker. Here's True Replication. So he won't be attacking us this turn.
Pointless.
Okay, that was incorrect. He did you? Oh, he's using Moonlight. Okay. Moonlight Frost. We need to reapply our buffs, but I'm like, we might as well guard this turn anyway. Yeah, we'll get Magatsuhi next turn and we can double buff. That's fine. Yeah. Ariok might die.
There's no dodging.
He lived. Okay. Use free.
It's time.
I can at least get one buff no matter what. Agidine. He hasn't used True Replication in a while. Kind of interesting. Crits. First of our 2 free buffs. Golden Apple. Fang Breaker, might as well reapply it. He must be using True Replication soon. I don't see any reason like to use Kanabi Veil when he's just going to use True Replication. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Yeah, let's not use Kanabi Veil until he uses True Replication. Let's use it as a counter to that move. Because that crit doesn't do a lot. Ice does nothing. Light does pretty much nothing. Use False Replication, not True. Interesting. Does he only use True Replication if we use Kanabi Veil? I do want to well, I do want Kanabi Veil because there's nothing else to do this turn. Pass. You know what? Just guard. And then you're gonna use Hades Blast. Just to hit one of them. Oh, and he has Safeguard, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's good. Right, Divine Arrow Fall. Down to 50% HP. False Replicas disappeared without doing anything? Huh. I wonder why they disappeared without doing anything. There's some mechanics in this fight that I just don't fundamentally understand. Okay. I think that's the real one, the one on the right. It was the one on the right last time that was in this phase as well. I wonder if it's the same every time, like, in order. Like, it's not the same every time you use the ability, but if you do the fight again, it'll be the same order. Maybe. Nice crit. I am going to use Kanabi Veil this turn. By the way, he used Kanabi Veil when we used... yeah, sorry, he used True Replication when we used Kanabi Veil. It's just an interesting coincidence again. Buff. And hit them all. Okay.
Suffer.
Lower their stats. That's fine. We can get them back with Magatsuhi.
Pointless.
Crits again. Lower stats again. No, use another light attack. Almost exclusively using light attacks on Ariok as well. It's just odd. Anyway, free.
Watch this.
All skills cost 1 MP. Not really used before this point in the game. It's interesting. I like that the game still has like new strategies for like different fights. Like this ability just happens to be really good with our party combo. I suppose it's not for the fight, but like for our party combo, this ability is OP, right? Is really good. But elsewhere in the game, just found no use for it. Agidyne, yeah. Continue not using Kanabi Veil unless he has multiple units out. I don't think it's... Or yeah, I just don't think it's threatening. His only other threatening one is Midnight Frost, and with that we'll guard. So that's fine. Hit him with a Fire Gem. Don't pass the turn. Down to like 40%, ready for him to heal up to full again. Only half joking. Alright, he gets crits. Ooh. He hasn't used that up until this point. What is Myriad Slashes again? 5 weak physical attacks to 1 foe, low accuracy. Honestly, I don't know why you would use that. But, you know, whatever. Crits. Make sure to hit him with a Fire Gem. We've already Finebreakered him twice. Let's Finebreaker him again. More fire. Okay. Kali. Nihiled Claws. Idun. Fire Gem. And... probably don't need to Finebreaker him again, but I'll do it again anyway. There we go.
Suffer.
Crits. Okay, need to heal next turn anyway. Alright, goodbye, Idun. See you later. Idun is dead. Hopefully Idun is the only dead one, but I think Kali might also be dead. We're not nearly in a bad spot, like as bad a spot as we were last time. Yeah, we knew Idun was gonna die. Okay. Fire. Yikes. Okay. B-Chain. What a time to miss on that turn.
Pointless.
That's horrible. False replication, honestly a great turn. I was just trying to do fire so we could get an extra move in. Okay. Well. I think our correct move here is Revival Beat, is Balm of Life, Idun.
This'll do.
Kali, pass. Ariok can actually hit everybody if we wanted to. If I pass, I cannot get round to Idun again. I could use the full heal, but that's not really worth it. Let's use Hades Blast. Doesn't matter that it got blocked. And then change in Idun. This could end up very badly for us. We could end up dying. Hopefully he uses an ice move. Maybe Beat Chain again? Nobody's really that low. You know what? Fizz Dampener. That's our play. Now there's very little that they can do in terms of moves that will cause us any harm.
Does your luck wax?
There's True Replication. Okay. We go for free. Yo.
It's time.
We can now get buffs. Fire, it doesn't really matter which one we hit. I think I hit the real one, which would be impressive. Hit them all. The dodge every single time hurts. Golden Apple. Pass. This is a Kanabi Veil move. Yeah, this is the right turn to Kanabi Veil. Right.
Suffer.
Lowered our stats back down to 0. Well, down to neutral. That actually hits Kali and killed her.
I can see.
Light attack.
You.
Give me full Magatsuhi. Guard. Yep. Use Eternal Prayer. That, I think, is the correct move. And then change in Kali. There we go.
Your turn. Go.
I think that's a sensible way to handle that turn. Kali, hit him. Cool.
Pointless.
Crits to everybody. We do have a guard on, which is nice. There's a resist. Alright, we really need some heals. Change in Ariok. Cool. This is still fine. Crits. Don't miss. Okay. Idun. Can we get round to Bowl Heal? No. Alright, Golden Apple. There we go. I will try and Fang Breaker the boss. He's almost in red, which might put him into a desperation move. Who knows what this guy's gonna do under desperation?
Suffer.
Probably heal to full, if I had to guess. Alright, we have to guard this turn. That's fine. We should have Magatsuhi next turn, which will allow us to do double buff. I say it optimistically. Not truly believing it. Also, I'm ready for Idun and Kali to die.
No dodging.
I can't act surprised. It's literally what I said would happen. Can I bring you in for Eternal Prayer? I could, yeah. Okay, let's bring in Norn for Eternal Prayer.
Your turn.
Why have I chosen Norn? I've chosen Norn because I think Norn's the right one, because I think that we can maybe get Bowl and Luster Candy working for us here. That's my full logic. Right, please heal everybody. Right. Then Luster Candy. Pass. Change back in. Kali. There we go.
Come.
Idun's just had a, a little change of identity. Everyone gets crit. False replication. We can cope with false replication. What we do is we pass. I could go all the way around, I suppose, and get a Bowl heal. Let's do that. Yeah. Pass. Honabi Veil. Pass. We use our Bowl heal. This gives everybody insane amounts of HP. And then we use a... could use a chakra drop here. Let's do that. Was it? This was false, right? Yeah, this was false replication.
Does your luck whack?
Oh my lord! Are you kidding me? He heals again? Really? I was like making jokes about it because I thought it was too stupid that they wouldn't do it again. Luster Candy. Might as well use our MP while we got it. Bang Breaker. Cool.
Suffer.
Yeah, we all get crit. Well, guard. I'm sorry, Norn, you're dead, but at the same time, I was going to swap you out this turn anyway, so I can't really feel that bad about things. Right. Norn is dead. Right. Change in Idun.
Let's go.
Kali's free, right? She is the one that has free, yep. Okay, we can't get back round no matter what happens, but we can try and do a crit anyway. As in, we can't go all the way around the loop to get to Idun again. So it's Golden Apple. You are going to use a Chakra Pot Soma on Idun. Give her MP. You're going to use Agidine because I want to do damage to the boss. And then Kali is going to do Nihil Claw. Right. We're getting there again. We all get crit.
Does your luck wax?
False replication. If you heal again, like, honestly, we'll just end the episode. And I'll come back later. But let's see. Pass. Pass. Bowl. Pass. Kanabi Veil. Pass. Heal. Ariot. Hades Blast. We hit one of them. Okay. True replication. They don't have that much HP right now, which actually means that we're kind of okay on true replication. I still don't think we can kill one, but you know, it's okay. We can do some damage to all of them. Nice. Hey, dude. Fire shard. Now the question is, do I think I can kill one of them? Or like, do I think I can kill them with my AoE? Nope, because we got a miss. Wait, no, that was safeguarded though. Alright. Do I think I can kill them with my AoE? It's in the extras. I don't know. Maybe? Try it. Alright, one's low. Hit them all. The answer I'm coming to very quickly is no for do I think I can kill them all. But I think it was interesting to try. Okay. And fire shard. Okay. We at least did damage to some things there.
Suffer.
They're lowering our stats. That's fine.
Pointless.
Crits gives them another turn. Crits gives them another turn.
You face.
Light, we're not worried about.
I can.
You're still attacking Ariok with light. Okay. Eternal Prayer. Which allows us to do a zero turn, like a zero press turn resurrection of Ariok.
Come!
Okay, so we were just a little bit of damage off being able to do what we want to do there. Should use Bowl because I need to reapply our buffs next turn. So Bowl for that. Ariok, apply a Fang Breaker. Could have missed because he actually doesn't have any buff at all. Continue not using Kanabi Veil on the boss. Kali, Nihil Claw. We're back down to 25%.
Pointless.
Crits. Yes, Reflect Physical is definitely the play if we want to do another attempt at the boss. Every time. Well, we have to guard. I mean, we're gonna live. Ariok is gonna live. Idun and Kali are screwed. I should have just healed with Idun.
There's no.
Yep, literally should have healed with Idun. I already knew what was gonna happen. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's maybe a throw. Because if we healed with Idun, it would overheal us, Kali, and Ariok, which would then mean that we survived the attack. Yeah. Eternal Prayer. Followed by a Luster Candy. There we go.
Suffer.
We got crit.
Does your luck wax?
False replication. At least it doesn't attack. Usually. Change in Idun for our third slot.
Your turn. Go.
Heal. Pass. Change in Ariok for our last slot. And we're almost back to the team again.
Let's go.
Oh. Right. We at least have 4 actions now. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.